Hey, what is up guys? It's Michelle, and today behind me I have a 2025 Lamborghini Urus SE, or correctly pronounced Lamborghini Urus. Today, Lamborghini is personally inviting me to drive this car. So thank you so much to Lamborghini for allowing me to experience the new Urus. Guys, this car is absolutely insane. Not only does it have a V8 bi-turbo, but it also has an electric motor attached to the transmission. That alone adds 189 horsepower, which has this car making a combined 789 horsepower, which is insane. This is quite literally a supercar, and I can definitely see why Lamborghini has the reputation that it has in its car world. It is absolutely iconic. It is such an honor to be able to work with a brand like Lamborghini. So again, thank you so much for giving me this Urus for the day. I'm so excited to be driving it. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
To get an expert perspective on the Urus SE, I was joined by Richard Antonucci, a Lamborghini factory driver and multi-time Lamborghini Super Trofeo champion, and is now the lead driver instructor for North American events.
So if we start with the front here, you'll see an aesthetical restyling. Now this is not just for aesthetics purpose, but it's for aeroflow, aerodynamics, and also for more downforce. So this air that you see here in these beautiful little ridges and designs comes all the way over the bonnet, which is more chiseled.
Oh, wow.
It makes itself back to a completely redefined and innovative rear. This gives 35% more rear downforce. So, and in racing terms, translated, that would mean a lot more rear stability. Before you get in, fully electrically adjustable seat and steering wheel. This little button here, I want you to recognize, with a click, this becomes your seat massage.
Oh.
Once you apply that, I'll show you on the screen what it does. I just want you to remember where it is. It's right in front of your digitally adjustable seat.
Okay, perfect.
Okay? Your standard windows and everything here for the mirror.
This is a beautiful interior. Oh my goodness.
I will close the door and come and join you on the other side. Is that okay?
Okay, awesome, yes.
Okay, so welcome inside the Urus SE. Right now, I have the car on. Now what happens is the car's quiet. So it starts in EV mode, electric. You see it right portrayed on that digital display. This is your standard engine column. This is your electric engine column. The car starts in EV, like I said, then it has 3 modes. So let's just say you're in Strada, right? Because you want to go on the road. It gives you the hybrid to start with, which is the best of both worlds. It's charging a little bit, but it's also giving you power. If you click on this one, this is recharge.
So you technically never even need to plug it in. You could technically just recharge it just using the gas?
Yes, and it recharges faster than being plugged in. However, you can plug it in as well. The harder you decelerate, i.e. a hard braking, obviously within safety, that ring will go all the way to this 100% recharge. So if you're driving on a big downhill and you're just coasting, that ring will literally go up and glow, and that's recharging the battery as you go. Now, if you want to feel full power and full performance, you click down to Corsa, this goes automatically to performance. In Corsa mode, it gives you everything it's got. Okay?
I see.
Full 192 horsepower from the battery, full 600 plus horsepower from the V8. That will deplete your battery very quickly.
I can only imagine.
Okay.
So when would sport ever be a use case, or would you say?
Sport's exceptional. Now there's a special torque vectoring system in this car which allows you to get the oversteer feeling like racing. Gives you a slightly more free rear, meaning it'll let you drift a little bit more. This car is very stable and has unbelievable handling. However, they designed it to make sport a little more lively. Let's get you out there.
So from here, they handed me the keys and I was able to make such an amazing driving experience video for you guys. Highly recommend checking out that video. That's already out on my channel, but now let's get into the review.
That's insane.
So overall, the Urus SE has actually changed a lot styling-wise, but these details actually go much more beyond just the styling alone. The Lamborghini factory driver that handed me the keys to this vehicle actually told me that all of their design actually serves a purpose. It's not just to look more sleek. For example, this hood, a little bit more slanted, and the design of the back trunk, it actually produces 35% more downforce than the standard original Urus. We have these beautiful rims and this overall gorgeous paint color, but I think the real magic happens on the inside. On the inside, we have this stunning two-tone white and black interior. We have an Alcantara dash, Alcantara steering wheel. We have carbon accents all over the vehicle as well on the dash. These are the standard seats for the Urus. You do have an option to get a carbon or bucket seat style as well. And you also have an option for a panoramic sunroof, which I think is a very, very nice touch. So now let's go and actually start this vehicle. So we're gonna lift this up and press this button. As you can see, there's no sound, and that's actually because we are in EV mode. To be able to turn on the V8 bi-turbo engine that this car has, we're gonna lift the paddle shift, and we're gonna press this knob down. And here's what it sounds like when I rev it. So as you can see, this car sounds absolutely insane, but let's go and do what you guys are here for, which is the driving.
Here's a sneak peek to the full driving video I have on my channel where I'm accompanied by my mom and dad. You even get to see their reactions as well.
Yeah, no, the car just, it's gorgeous. I mean, the comfortability in the seats. I mean, you have, I don't think the back seats do, but the front seats with the massagers, you can do lower back.
Oh yeah.
Shoulders, it has all these different modes in it. It's just amazing.
Yeah, like this is probably the pinnacle of an SUV in my opinion.
Yeah, there's not one higher.
Yeah.
No. There's nothing that can touch it for comfort, sportiness, looks.
Absolutely. I mean, this
Sex appeal, speed, everything. It's got everything.
I know people look down on hybrids a lot, but this is the coolest hybrid I've ever been in. It's the coolest SUV I've ever been in, and it's faster than the Urus S.
Well, it's like he said, whether you like it or not, hybrids are where all the cars are going.
Mm-hmm.
So this gives you all of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Electric, the hybrid, you can go full Corsa mode.
Yeah.
You have it all in one vehicle. So that's what's amazing about this is you don't have a car for the racetrack, a car for commuting. This literally is the whole package.
Yeah, it quite literally is perfect for everyone too. It's very practical. You know, you would expect like a very sporty car like this to be like compact, but this SUV is comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very, very comfortable.
Oh, it's super comfortable.
Yeah.
The seats are awesome. Like he said, these are the comfort seats. You can get those carbon race seats for it.
Yeah.
It's an upgrade if you want that feeling. Imagine this on a track, the way it would hook up. He said in Corsa mode and then in Sport, the car drops and lowers.
Yeah.
And I noticed it when he was pushing the buttons. I was outside. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, it does not. Yeah, off-roading this, taking this I think this in the mountains, corners like crazy.
Dragon's Tail, hello.
Oh my gosh, Dragon's Tail is just calling my name right now.
But what I still love about it is we can have a conversation and you're hearing all the pops and bangs. It's we gotta go right.
Oh, it's
so
a
wait
right?
a second. Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
I thought it said left. Yeah, right after him, you're good.
Okay.
Is you can have a conversation, you're still getting all of that sound you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody loves to hear that. And I love the color. Like he was talking about, this is a new color.
Yeah, this color is gorgeous.
Really pretty.
I think this may be a new car on my list now.
Oh, it is on your list. There's no
Yeah.
way it's not on your list. Right, like the soccer mom can drive this, and your race car driver, your car enthusiast, everybody.
Yeah, it's appealing
It's just
to everyone.
literally the whole package.
Yeah. You know, this car I think would even be appealing to mommy.
Oh, I love it.
Because if you were to drive it in just Strada, you know, like it's very just
Very
chill.
smooth.
Oh yeah, you're
Yes.
switching into full electric.
This is smooth alligator.
Electric mode is
Wow.
for easy driving, under
Yeah.
80 miles per hour, he said.
Yeah.
And then if it feels that it needs to add the motor, it's kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I thought maybe you could keep it in all electric mode and just rail on it.
I think once you get maybe past a certain RPM,
Yeah.
it changes. But
That's what he was saying, and then plus 80 miles an hour. Oh yeah, there's no reason to take it out of Corsa mode. Like if you buy the car, just stick it in Corsa mode and tell it to stay there.
I would want to keep it in Corsa mode.
Control
the
Alt
whole
Delete
time.
right there.
Yeah, I personally, if I were to drive this car, it wouldn't be to have it in electric. I do like that it has that. It has that extra, basically 200 horsepower to it.
I think you might try Sport mode too, where where it loosens up the traction control and
Yeah.
for you to play around with it a little bit and see what it does. Because there are race car drivers that probably like that mode.
Oh yeah. So I already feel it. It's not as it feels good. It feels good. This is
Like all the motorcycles on a racetrack, when I go to the track, we turn off all the ABS.
yeah.
You cannot have ABS on,
I'm
actually.
sure, yeah, at the
it'll
track?
put you down, yeah. Because of that pulsing. Yeah, there's nothing better than that. Hello. You don't even need caffeine if you woke up and gotten this.
Oh my
You'd be
god.
like, yeah, I don't need caffeine anymore. I took that out of my diet.
I don't need a coffee for this.
If you guys enjoyed this video at all, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Again, thank you so much to Lamborghini for giving me this car for the day. It is such an honor to be working with a brand like you guys, and I'm very excited to be doing more vehicles like this in the future. I'll see you guys in my next video, and make sure to follow God, follow your heart, do what's good in this world, be the good in this world, and I promise you good is going to come right back to you. Love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one.